guys, it's Sav. It has been a really long time since I've made an appearance in my cooking tutorials. If you've seen the husband tag, well, then I was in that one obviously, but this is my first one, so I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh. I've always wanted to do like the evil laugh thing on camera. Sounded a lot cooler in my head. Moving on, I have a homemade pizza series that I'm planning on creating. So I am releasing like 4 videos back to back this week. And although they're 4 separate videos, they're really short, literally 4 minutes and under. I figure it's easier for people to navigate from, like, if they just want a homemade marinara sauce, if they want just the pizza dough, if they just want to see how to make breadsticks. So I've separated the videos. I hope you guys don't get kind of, annoyed at that. I did that because I thought it was just the most practical way to do it. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my meat lovers pizza and also my Hawaiian pizza as well. I hope you guys enjoy the video and keep watching, and I'll show you guys how to make some pizzas. So here's my pizza stone that I'm going to place in a preheated 500-degree oven. Leave it in there for about 30 to 45 minutes, and I'm going to work on my toppings. So we're going to start by making our meat lovers pizza. In a skillet, I'm adding in butter with a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to toss in my onions, and then we're going to caramelize these onions. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. On medium-low, it's going to take like half an hour to get a nice brown caramelized color. Drain them on a paper towel when you're done. In the same small skillet, I'm going to heat up or cook my sweet Italian sausages. And then I sprinkle in a little extra garlic and onion powder in there as well. And again, same thing, drain these on a paper towel as well. So here I have my homemade pizza dough. I let it rest for about 10 minutes. I'm letting the gluten relax before I work with it. And I'm taking a small piece out to show you guys what to do with excess dough. The link for the recipe for this dough will be at the end of the video. So you just want to roll out your dough into a nice circular shape. I'm actually going to slice around it using my pizza slicer to kind of get a better feel or a cleaner shape to this. So once you kind of get the idea, you want to take your dough and place it onto a piece of parchment paper that you have actually sprinkled some cornmeal on there as well. I place the parchment paper on top of an inverted round pizza pan, and I'll show you why we need to do that later. Now I'm just going around my pizza using a pizza slicer just to make sure that the circle is more uniform so it's nice and pretty. You don't have to do this, but again, I'm going to use that excess dough for breadsticks later. And again, that recipe for the breadsticks will also be at the end of the video or linked down below as well. Then you want to go ahead and add a little bit of, this is homemade marinara sauce. The link for that will also be at the end of the video. And then you add a bunch of cheese. I use like 6 to 8 ounces of freshly grated mozzarella. And then you want to go ahead and add on your pepperoni. I use turkey pepperoni. I'm using Italian sweet sausages. I'm also using uncured turkey bacon. This is why I call it my meat lovers pizza. And then add on those caramelized onions. This is what sets it apart. You gotta have the caramelized onions. It makes the pizza kind of sweet, kind of tastes kind of smoky, and it is just the bomb. You guys gotta try it. All that's left is just to bake it off. You're thinking, what am I going to do with that parchment paper? There is a method to my madness, people. I don't have a baker's peel, so this is why I'm doing it this way. So you want to slide off the parchment paper right onto the hot pizza stone. And then just close the oven doors. Literally cook for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Slide the parchment paper out from underneath the pizza. This is why the cornmeal is important too. It should be nice and crisp enough to where you can do that. And then just close it and cook it for about another, takes about 11 minutes total. And just get in there while it's nice and hot. This is so good. It is yummy in my tummy. Get in my belly. Look, it's so cheesy. Wow. So, I'm not a fan of pizza, but homemade is definitely the way to go. Check out the bottom of the pizza. It's thin, it's crunchy, it is just amazing. So quickly, I'm going to show you guys how to work with or how to do a Hawaiian pizza. You want to add a ton of cheese as usual. And just proceed with your toppings. I'm adding freshly cut pineapples, uncured turkey bacon. I'm also adding in some fresh mushrooms. You can choose to pre-cook your mushrooms instead if you want to get rid of some of that excess moisture. And all that's left now is to bake it the same exact way that you did with the meat lovers pizza. And voila, it is done. It is so good, so cheesy, and it just melts in your mouth. I've been working on this recipe for 2 weeks now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Once you see that cheese, that's just going to ooze. Oh my goodness, I feel like the pizza song is about to come back up. But I will spare you the torture if you promise to click on one of the pictures up above for my homemade pizza dough from scratch, homemade marinara sauce, and also how to make breadsticks using leftover pizza dough scraps. Thanks for watching!